Newcastle, Mercer, Butler. It's cold outside, 18 degrees, and wow, we got a lot to talk about this morning. So stay buckled up, stay tuned, stay warm, because Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce, it's the cheese, it's the ingredients, it's the crunch, it's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, good morning there, Newcastle, and all the surrounding areas. Wow. Winter woke up yesterday, last night to be exact, and outside, fun. A little more than snow flurry activity, but as we're coming at you at this time this morning, the roads aren't terrible. They're passable. We've been around and through the city, downtown. Now, that's not to say you don't have to be careful. However, they seem very, very passable. Let's get to the birthdays, and then we've got a whale of stuff just exploding this morning. So, birthdays, and a very happy, snowy, and cold birthday to all. Here you go. Gino, that, excuse me, and I got to tell you, my cup is missing too. Wow. Gino Ventura, Dave Micco, Debbie Lynn Mozacan, Rachel Rossetti Hardstetter, Justin Carbone, Kathy Melanchek, Debbie Burns, Dom Rosano, Allison Hill, Jeff Fandozzi, Dennis Pegley. Make sure you get the second piece of birthday cake. And you know what? Light them candles. We need to get a little warm up here, guys, because it's 18 degrees. Wow. It's a little cold out. Now, let's kind of take you through what was going on. And here we are. And 8 hours ago, probably like, well, 7 o'clock, 6, just after 6, the snow started. And it started with a vengeance. I already have, excuse me, a video out there showing East Street. Every hill, and I mean every, from East Washington, East Mercer, Route 18 Jefferson Street, and going up west, the hills were all bad. Nicole Gardner reported with us, Sharon. I was out there in this mess and barely made it up Jefferson Street. Thank God I'm home safe. So the reports kept coming in, and one of our viewers, and I love this. The snow and ice does look bad and fun to me. I'm in Key Largo, enjoying Florida sunshine. Thanks there, bud. and you know, I got to tell you, a very special friend wrote that. And I really, really appreciate it. I hope the sun did you well. Susan writes, come midnight, 80 and 79, right lane was okay, left lane not even touched. And she drives through 3 counties. So that gives you an idea of, excuse me, again, dry. I got to get some water at the next break. That gives you some idea of the roadways out there. It is, I urge you, give extra time, be very careful. We'll be talking more about this in Lawrence County 45 weather. Sheep Hill fire reported, and I want to thank Mark Belisco for chipping in and giving us that report. Thank you, Marco. Kathleen Jolly, in a few comments, safe travels. Everybody was talking about the weather. It was one of those things last night, and we've got so many people coming in and reporting that really amazing. And I thank you for your viewership and all. As it came in from Doug, thanks for sharing. Angelo, 224 is bad also. So a lot of stories to go around as we took a look out on the round last night and just give you an idea of what was happening. So I'm going to, Ann, thanks, be careful. Lorraine Kruger, safe travels. And just a whole bunch of people wishing well and giving us updates on what was going on. And it was one of those crazy evenings. So just beware. Now, we barely had a chance to get to what the heck was going on today. I mean, that weather really knocked us for a loop. Let's talk about high school basketball tonight, and several games. West Allegheny is supposed to be at Newcastle, and Olsh is supposed to be out at Shenango. So I'll give you a little more of an update as we come back from sports, because I got some stuff just coming off the printer. I mean, it was a very difficult news day. Newcastle Public Library. And Saturday, they're going to have Lego Build Club at January 8th, 1 p.m. So know that that's happening over there. And Monday, they'll have Beatnik Cafe. It's open for all ages, and make sure you know that. 9 to 4:30, it's the bookseller today. So 10 to 2 on Saturday. New Year, New You begins at F.D. Campbell Memorial Library, 724-667-7939. And I remind you that down in Elwood City, all programs are virtual. This weekend, we told you about it earlier, it's the Rodney Wellman Memorial Cornhole Tournament going on 725 Pearson Street. Entrance fee, or whatever you call it, start at $15. It's for lung cancer. And making our way through and just giving you a glimpse at state news, they're continuing to get testing sites through the Commonwealth. Just so you know, the Commission on Asian Pacific American Affairs is the co-host of Vaccine Clinic in Montgomery County. As you move forward Newcastle, still putting their things out at the chamber, and that's not state news, just the Wolf administration launches a $350 million homeowner assistance fund statewide. PAHAF administered Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency plans administration has been approved by the U.S. Department of the Treasury. Applications will be being accepted February 1st. January 4th, they started, not only was LIHEAP, now they got the water one, which is Low Income Water Assistance Program. So that, in effect, also. Governor Wolf announces service to New Middletown Station begins. And this is Amtrak service. You know, and they've tried to talk about service out in the West. That's us. And other than Pittsburgh, nothing shooting up to Erie or anywhere that would really be a plus for central Pennsylvania, central western Pennsylvania. So now it is time to take a gander at sports. Well, Celtics dropped another one to the Knicks 108-105. To give you an idea, and the Pittsburgh Penguins 6-2 winners over Philly. Love that. Indiana tops Ohio State 67-51. Wisconsin beats Iowa 87-78. San Francisco wins or loses 79-74. So if you're a big Dons fan, San Francisco Dons, they didn't fare so well. Let's head over to sports, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. And let's get to none other than the NBA. And once again, I'm going to commend them for a great job keeping folks on the court. Here you go, there Friday, 7:30 Milwaukee at Brooklyn. Now, 7 o'clock San Antonio takes on the Philadelphia 76ers. That ought to be a great game, by the way. 10 o'clock Atlanta at the LA Lakers. Let's go Atlanta. Cleveland has the nightcap, 10 o'clock. They're all the way out in Portland. Now, once again, everything on the plus. And here you go as the monitor makes up its mind. A little slower than normal. 2 games in the NHL. Calgary at Carolina, that 7 o'clock ESPN Plus. 8 o'clock NHL Network. You got the Caps at the St. Louis Blues, who were previously beaten by the Pittsburgh Penguins. And let's go back checking with the Pens. They are in 4th place, 43 points. They're 5 points out of first. And the Rangers and the Caps are tied for first. Carolina's ahead of them by 4 points. So come on, Pens, get moving. College basketball. And as we get to that, well, they changed a little icon thing that was always there. And naturally, why not do it in the middle of a show? So, men's college basketball, there you go. You know, sometimes a lot of schools fighting the COVID bug. So you got a lot of to be announced early. Here you go, games of interest in our area. Lehigh at Army, 5 o'clock. And 6 o'clock Marquette at Georgetown, that's at 6:30, FS1. Kent State at Ohio, 6:30, CBS Sports Network. Bucknell at Navy, 7 o'clock. A lot of games on the plus. Purdue Fort Wayne at Youngstown State, 7 o'clock, ESPN Plus. Columbia at Princeton, ESPN Plus. Harvard at Brown, ESPN Plus. All those at 7 o'clock. Now, you're not going to have a real late night tonight. At 8:30, Xavier at Butler. So that's as late as it gets. About 5 games that have been postponed due to COVID. So head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. Hello and welcome to the Cousins Book.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
And we'll be getting you an updated book review very shortly. Now, I promised you Kennedy Catholic. We've had their games on. Friday, they're going to be taking on, which is today, Jamestown, and Saturday, Youngstown Cheney, to give you an idea of high school basketball there. Now, also in high school basketball, and keeping it right there, Newcastle, 5-1 and 5-0 in the section, ranked at number 47, and that's in the state of Pennsylvania. So it gives you an idea where they're at. In their section, again, 5-1, but they're 1-0 overall. South Fayette 1-0. Moon Area 0-1. They lost to Newcastle. In the 5A rankings, Penn Hills is 6-1, Newcastle 5-1, and General McLean out of Erie 7-2. So little update there for you on high school basketball, and we'll be bringing you all the action as we do all the time. We're here for you for sports, entertainment, weather. You got it. Nctv45, available anytime on your time. Yesterday, before I left, I put out a story, a historical moment. Who is William Brown. And why this was a great thing. I ask you to go back and try and figure that out. Who was William Brown? He was from Newcastle, born in Greenville. Nctv45. It's on our website. It's available anytime on your time. As we turn our attention back to state news, Governor Wolf, 1.2 million in apprentice programs across Pennsylvania. What that doesn't tell you, this apprentice program is for very large companies. Very large companies. And that's a concern. The Department of Health recommends Pfizer doses and for children ages 12 and older. You know, before somebody makes a recommendation that's this big, talk to your doctor and you'll get that specialty type idea. So, without any further ado, it's time to go to weather. And the weather across the Commonwealth last night, it was very challenging, especially here in western Pennsylvania. Reports of 224 bad, and you know you have those hills out there if you're heading to Boardman or that way. The roads in town weren't good. Everything was just really challenging last night, and it's much better right now. To give you an idea, right now it's 18 degrees, 74% humidity. Winds are from the west at 10. Barometric pressure 29.94. Dew point 11. Visibility 10. Wind chill 6. I'm telling you, it's cold outside. And why? Let's get to Lawrence County 45 weather. Still going to continue, and then you're going to get some sunshine, but you got a lot of cold on the way. We'll be right back. When your PC looks like this, don't make it the last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-star pizza is to behold. Stromboli's pizza rolls and specialties. You see 4-star pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-star subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle. 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-star now, and they deliver too. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Oh no, not again. Another windshield chip. Time to call Castle Auto Glass. Castle Auto Glass services the tri-state area. you can expect exceptional customer service and qualified technicians that have extensive auto glass experience. Newcastle's family-owned Castle Auto Glass installs and repairs auto glass damage on all consumer, commercial, and fleet vehicles. Call today 724-656-4800 or visit us at www.castleautoglass.com. Castle Auto Glass, where the customer is king.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's snow flurry low of 17, how is your Friday looking? And a little chilly. There's a picture of the Scottish Rite Cathedral. You can see the cloudy skies but clear in the background, and well, right there on the local radar, not much happening. Now traffic moving along pretty good downtown. Here you go with your radar and take a look at the precipitation to our southwest, but in and around the Great Lakes. That's going to affect us. And I wish I could tell you it was going to happen in a good way, but unfortunately not. As you move through your Friday, winter's a cold time in western Pennsylvania and eastern Ohio, and why, that's what we got to be looking at. Now, here you go with your forecast. Last night, 17 degrees. The snow flurry's about. It just felt cold and wintry. Your Friday. Isolated snow showers, mostly cloudy, 25. Winds will be from the west. And I say that in a half chuckle because that precipitation, if it comes from the northwest, it's going to be a little cooler than you think. And when you get to Friday night, we're going down to 14, and that's cold. In my neck of the woods, anyway. Saturday, 37. You get sunshine. Going to take us a while to get there, folks. Saturday night, rain after 1 a.m., a low of 28. 90% chance of rain. And notice that temperature, 28. Well, be careful with untreated areas. They could be slick. Sunday, up to 41, 90% chance of rain. And the thing is, you don't start out at 41. So untreated areas, once again, slick if you're out early on Sunday. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 17, chance of precip 30%. Goes into Monday, and well, what do you have? Mostly cloudy and 25. Very Penn, Ohio type weather. 30% chance of precip. Monday night, chance of snow showers, mostly cloudy, low around 12. And those temperatures really dipping down. Tuesday, sunshine and 25. But Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 16. And your Wednesday, sunshine and 35. Now, the daytime numbers look better than the nighttime numbers because it is going to be chilly. And just realize that. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, on this snowy, cold morning, that's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch. And I want to urge you, as you get out and in your travels today, every day, but be careful out there. Don't be doing any of that craziness like passing people in the middle lane on Route 18, thinking that right out in front of us, Fall Street, is one way with all traffic heading east, because it just isn't so. And speeding through town, please, take your time, be careful. We want to have you as a viewer for a long time. Nctv45, just giving you a heads up on that. And as you go through your day, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, well, you tell them what my good friend Gary always says.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45 the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Isn't that something? That's Nctv45. And remember, great programming. Who is William Brown? William M. Brown. Do your studying. It's right on. You can just sit back, watch the video. Great history lesson there. And enjoy our programming. Thanks. And as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.